Alright, y'all, so we've all heard about the no oils, no butter thing that's been going on since 2017, 2015, whenever it really got started. It's been going on for a minute now. I know there was that Twitter video that circulated that kind of re-brought everything up. It was like a video, see if I can find it. But it was a video of this girl getting her hair washed and like the water was just like not absorbing into her hair. And then everything got started up again. So I am one of those kitchen-y DIY girls. I like my herbs, I like my avocado, my fenugreek seeds, flaxseed gel, pure flaxseed gel. I like oils, I like butters, and I feel like I got pretty healthy hair. So when it came out with this method and people kept talking about it, I was just like, okay, maybe I'll try it. I have a few weeks left of summer and I figured this would be the best time to try it because when school starts up and I get back to work, I'm not gonna be washing my hair every week. And one of the things is you have to wash your hair every week. So what better way to try it? If you're interested in what this kitchen-y DIY, herb-loving, avocado-loving, naturalista thinks about the no oil, no butter method, I'm going to be doing it for 4 weeks. Make sure you subscribe so you can hang out with me. Or hang out with me on Instagram because I often post on my stories and you'll probably hear it there first anyway. Hey y'all, my name is Deidre. I'm a content creator based out of Michigan. On my channel, you'll find content around natural hair and modern life. Right now, we're talking about natural hair, the no oils, no butter method. So let's just jump right in. So how did this method get started? I'm going to be looking at my notes. So this method got started by two women, Aisha and Elise. So back in 2015, I believe, Aisha wrote an article on blackdoctor.org, and the article, I'm going to put it here. I can't actually find what the article said, but I have found clips of the main 10 points. But the article was about 10 things that hairstylists want you to stop doing with your hair, and one of those things in there was stop using coconut oil and shea butter on your hair. So then Elise put a comment under that basically said no oils, no butters, come see your stylist, something else. I can't find that either. But in 2017, Elise and Aisha wrote a follow-up article that I'll put right here. And the article was called 7 Reasons Why You Need to Stop Using Coconut Oil and Shea Butter in Your Hair. And that created a lot of buzz in the natural hair community because you know everybody is I'm gonna slather shea butter on my hair, I'm gonna pre-poo with coconut oil and all that jazz. And it didn't jive with a lot of people. But they weren't saying no oils, no butter, period. They were saying no raw oils, no raw butters, like no just shea butter straight out the tub, no coconut oil straight out the jar. So it seems like their message has kind of got a little diluted over the years and people just took it as no oils, no butter, I'm not doing it, right? Which I get. A lot of people like their oils, a lot of people like their butters. It's a holy grail and it really helps with some people's hair. It helps with my hair. I'm definitely a person that likes oil and butters in their products. So when I heard about this method a while back, I wasn't really interested because like most people, I thought it meant no oils, no butter, period. But I was wrong. I educated myself. I bought their book, Wash Their Damn Hair, or Wash Your Damn Hair, and I read a lot about it. I followed them on Instagram and I started just learning what they meant and learning about this other way of taking care of their hair. So it's actually called the 30-day detox and it's an elimination diet for your hair. Complete mindset shift on how we perceive and treat natural hair. No raw shea butter, coconut oil, castor oil, eco styler needed. So that's pretty much what the method is. And there are some rules in the method that I'm going to add while I am shampooing and conditioning my hair. So what are the steps of this method? The steps are clarify, cleanse, condition, style, define, fluff. That's pretty much it. Oh, so let's talk about what my hair looks like now. I know I always have my hair in a bun, but I'm a mom. My daughter is 15 months and she would grab the mess out of my hair. And I don't want those problems, you know? So last week I did my last Ayurvedic wash day. I used a bunch of herbs in my hair. I used a pre-poo. I used butter, like a mango butter based product in my hair as a sealant. And my hair feels great. My hair feels nice and moisturized. It's just been this bun because I don't do much to my hair throughout the week besides wash it and then put it in a bun or just keep it in twist. So let's see what I'm working with. All right, so let's get to the shower for step 1. Okay, pause. Editing Deidre here. I just wanted to say to week one Deidre that boo, we gotta talk. This method is not correct. What you're about to see in these next few clips is not the best interpretation of the 30-day hair detox. I thought I knew a little bit of what I was doing, but as I researched more, joined See Some Curls, went to go see a stylist, I was really confused in week one. So I'm just letting y'all know what you're about to see is not the best interpretation. It gets better. If you want to ride with me to learn how it gets better, you should definitely subscribe. But I'm just letting you know it is not the best interpretation of the 30-day hair detox, okay? Alright, so I'm going to start with thoroughly saturating my hair. I have not detangled before this point. It's not popular to do a pre-poo before washing your hair with this method. You can though, you can use a conditioner, but I am not going to do that. So I'm just going to get my hair soaking wet. Depending on your density and your hair texture, this might take you more time or less time. So as the water is working through my hair, I'm going to just run my fingers through it just a little bit. The first step is to clarify. I am going to use the Kinky Curly Come Clean shampoo. So you're supposed to emulsify all products in your hands first before applying it to your hair. So I'm going to apply it to my roots and my ends. I'm going to use the pads of my fingers, not my nails, to massage my scalp. One thing that I've noticed with this method is that the first shampoo never lathers that much. It's probably because my hair is pretty dirty the first time I'm shampooing it. I'm going to divide my hair and make sure I'm working that shampoo thoroughly in. Once I'm done, I'm gonna rinse it out. I'm going to use a downward motion while I'm rinsing the shampoo out of my hair. Next up is a moisturizing shampoo. I'm using the Mielle Organics Bamboo Shampoo, I think it's called. Now this shampoo is no longer recommended. It was recommended in the book, but it's not recommended in the See Some Curls list. The next step is to condition the hair. I am going to detangle during this step. I'm going to section my hair into 5 sections, 1 on the top, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle, and 1 in the back. If you want to section your hair, it's totally up to you at this point. So I'm going to use the Oyan Honey Hemp Hydrating Conditioner. It's one of my faves. I already had it in my stash. So one of the things that I did wrong here was I was supposed to emulsify the product in my hand before applying it to my hair. So that's just food for thought. Using a brush to detangle from the ends all the way up. If you want a little more slip, I would go back into the water to help hydrate your hair more and then add more conditioner. So I'm leaving this clip in real time so you can see how long it takes me to detangle my denser, kinkier section. It's in the middle of my head. So I wanted to add that you can deep condition with this method. It just depends on what your hair needs. Like if your hair is severely dehydrated, if your hair needs some protein, it's just not something that you do every week. It's only something that's given to your hair as needed, according to this method. So once I have my sections detangled, I'm going to rinse them out and just continue with the rest of my head. "35 minutes so far, not too bad." So this is where the method starts to go astray. This is the defining step. This is when you're supposed to add Uncle Funky's Daughter or some type of base gel. Usually this is done in the shower, and I definitely should have done this part in the shower, but this was my first time trying it and I just wanted to really see what I was doing. I was also supposed to start at my ends and work my way up, like I'm doing in this clip. A little bit better of a demonstration where I'm starting at my ends and working my way up. So while I have some pretty good definition, this product combo is not really recommended in the Seas and Crows digital library, which is like a course that helps people understand this method better. I just wanted to show you guys the defined section of my middle versus the undefined section of my middle. Repping my school, you know, and my baby bump. So again, I probably should have done this part in the shower, just so I can have that water, adding the weight and the hydration to my hair. So I'm using Uncle Funky's Daughter on my ends and then working my way up to my roots. With my topper gel, Kinky Curly Curling Custard. So now that my hair is all done, I'm just checking out my results. So this is the dry step, and all you do is sit under a hooded dryer. It is not recommended that you air dry because that just creates more frizz. So however you go under the dryer is how your hair is going to come out. So my hair is about 80% dry. I sat under the hooded dryer as you saw. And this is our results, and I kind of like them. I like them. I think they're cool. I'm not a real big wash and go person, but I like the definition. You're supposed to fluff it right now, but I think it's still a little wet, like in the middle there, so I'm just gonna let that dry as I go about my business today. I'm gonna go outside with Gabby after I pick her up from daycare, so I'm sure it will dry. Close and personal. Definitely has a nice smell to it. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for sticking around with me as I did week 1 of a 30-day detox with no oils, no butters. It really means no raw oils, no raw butters. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see what week 2 is like. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.